You got it all?
I think so. Okay.
That's just dust. Some of it.
Yeah, some of it. More dust. Magical.
Oh, this smells really. It's very strong. I can smell it right through my mask.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, isn't it? I'll have to do 2 more.
2 more?
Yep.
So that's how you open those bags.
Yeah, it takes an expert to open these up. You really got to know your stuff.
Yeah.
Your stuff.
Did they teach your grandfather that back in the old country, how to do that?
Yeah, I brought them over on the boat.
Really? So these are the original Oreos?
Yeah, these are.
Only 100 years old.
Yeah, they aged well.
Nothing like aged Oreos.
Yeah, that's the best.
Peppermint Oreo bark before?
No, this is the first time.
He's actually been making this for years. This is just the first time that he remembers.
His mom's idea?
I don't know.
They told you to do it, and you said, okay. Yes, honey.
I mean, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe people have been asking for it. I don't know.
Very dusty.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure just covering it in peppermint dust makes the Oreos taste very milky.
Oh, sure. That'd be good for them, probably. Yeah.
Is that partially what you're doing? Just like covering the Oreos and the
I'm just trying to make sure it's a good mixture,
Yeah.
so I don't get all Oreos in one place and no peppermint. And
Yeah.
just make sure that it's all mixed up, so everything is all. You can taste everything, which would probably be okay anyway. But just making sure. I think we're about ready. Pouring the chocolate.
It's a lot faster just pouring the chocolate on, huh?
Yeah.
It's a workout, huh?
It's heavy.
Yeah, I can imagine. So first you're just working the stuff on the edges into the chocolate?
Yeah, just pushing it into the chocolate.
I can definitely smell the white chocolate. It has a unique smell
Yeah.
compared to other chocolate.
It's more cocoa butter.
Makes sense.
No cocoa beans in the white. The fake white chocolate is with palm kernel oil. Yeah, ours is not the fake stuff. Ours is the better end of white chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are pretty picky with your chocolate you guys use.
Yep. I want it to be good quality.
Only the goodest.
Otherwise, I'm not going to use it.
Yeah.
Underneath, you got to really reach right through there now.
Yeah.
Once you get it mixed up.
Oh yeah, yeah. It looks
See
like
all
the
that?
dust. Yeah, it's just like settling at the bottom.
Yeah, so you got to really mix it.
That's
all through
interesting.
the hole.
Yeah, 'cause I haven't seen you guys have to do that for any other bark.
No, yeah, just this.
It's very dusty.
Yep.
Should be a dust counter on this video. How many times I say dust?
Gotta make sure it's really mixed all through. Although I suppose a clump of peppermint or something probably wouldn't be too bad, but
Yeah.
probably tastes good anyway. Looks like we're getting it mixed in there pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this bark you have to use different motions because like usually you just have your hand flat, whereas this one you have to have like your fingertips in there.
Reminds me of the peppermint ice cream I had over the weekend.
Oh yeah. It's good.
Hey, can I get a phone stick out of there?
I'll allow it.
Thank you. You know?
Okay, now I think it's been mixed good, so now I can just flatten it out more. Yeah, just flatten it out.
Yeah, I wonder how many people have watched our videos and made their own bark at home, because I know we've definitely gotten photos and videos of people doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's great. You know, I love to see those.
Yeah.
When they're making candy with their family and stuff.
They're stealing our recipe.
Yeah, that's great.
This is a secret recipe. Very hard to replicate.
Okay, now I can just kind of pat it down.
And for people who maybe this is their first video, can you explain what you're doing with the patting down?
Patting down is mixing the cocoa butter into the chocolate more, because as it cools off, the cocoa butter will rise to the top. And so when you're done, you got to keep doing this till you're all done, so that the cocoa butter is totally mixed in. It won't rise to the top and have whiteness on top of it. Even the white chocolate, you'll see whiteness, white streaks. So to avoid all that, you just have to make sure you keep doing this till the very end, where it's all totally mixed up, and it keeps the cocoa butter totally mixed. Like right now, if I just left it, there'd be a lot of cocoa butter will rise to the top. You could eat it; it would be nothing wrong with it, but
Sometimes I think it looks cooler.
yeah, it's kind of neat. Yeah, you never know what kind of design will show.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that at home if you wanted to just try it. This is a little kid's dream, isn't it? Put your hands in the chocolate.
Alright, well I feel like this is going to be a short video, so we're just going to see what Joe's up to.
Not in.
Not in? Huh?
It'll be a tall video now.
Joe's, what are you, 5'11"?
Yes.
Dad's like, what, 5 foot?
I'm 6 foot taller.
You're 6 foot taller?
I'm 6'4".
Oh, Dad's 6'4".
6'4", yeah.
Yeah, Joe's 7'12".
I'm 6'19".
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Remember, kids, remind your parents to buy you candy because you want to grow up big and strong like Joe.
5'19".
So how long have you guys been doing it like this with like this? Because you spread all these nuts out on the tray first.
Oh, yeah.
A
I
whole.
think I used to do it like I'd do a tray, and then I'd do the caramel, and I'd do another tray, spread the nuts out, then do the caramel. And I think this is a little quicker.
Yeah.
We use a lot of funnels and sticks.
Yes.
Hercules.
Hi, Craig. How are you today?
I am good. How are
Okay.
you, Mom?
I have no facial expressions, which is really weird for me. But I can yawn at will. But he's not here right now. Okay, couple things. Okay, first of all, the hard candy, we've gotten so many single flavors that we've almost saturated the market with them. So we're going to draw back on the hard candy a little bit. But whatever flavors you guys do want, when you see something is sold out, don't just go away sad. Click on it and put in your vote by doing email when available. Just click on that, and when we get a decent amount of requests for it, we will make it. And it doesn't matter. I mean, sure, that's a summer flavor, but if it's winter and everybody's asking for it, we'll make it. We didn't run out of lemonade or strawberry flavor, so we will make it. And that option is good for anything on the website. And we are still working on a robot to replace me for the things I do when I am doing the weather checks and the cold pack stuff. But until then, if you could please continue reading all that information about how to ship when it's warm, I really appreciate it, and you'll know I appreciate it because I'll give you a gold star. But we are working on an app to take all that hard work out of it for you. But I'd appreciate it if you continue that until then. But the cookie bark, that vegan cookie bark that Kara and I came up with, we just wanted something to eat. We wanted something new to eat for ourselves. But we're not going to make some little tiny candy and just not share it with everybody.
Yeah.
So yes, we did make a whole bunch of it, and it's been very popular, so we made some more. But of course we're going to make a non-vegan variety soon, and this one is going to be, it'll have the Nutter Butters, it'll have the Oreos, it'll have crunched up chocolate chip cookies,
Wow.
and peanut butter blobs. So it'll be like peanut butter cookie bark. So
Wow.
hold your horses. We will do that at some point. And but yeah, Kara and I just wanted some new candy to try, so that's why we did that. We have sweet tooths. We each have one, so that's sweet teeth. We have sweet teeth, not sweet tea. Can you understand me, or am I muffled? But yes, that's how that happened. We wanted a new snack. We wanted something new for our treat drawer. Treat drawer? I don't have a treat drawer.
No.
No.
Any other updates?
Office supplies. I'm working on a new catalog finally.
Oh,
We
yeah?
haven't had a printed catalog for like 4 months. We've been so busy I haven't had time to reorganize it.
Just updating with like newer photos and stuff.
Yes, and taking out things that we're kind of trimming down. I think a lot of people are doing that with Schmarona. They're trimming down. We're getting rid of like really little foiled things because we don't have time to foil them. We just don't have the staff for it. And just cleaning things up. What's popular we're keeping. What's not we aren't. So that's all I can think of. That's all I think I can think of.
All right.
Okay, good
We'll let
talk.
you get back to it.
That's all I have to say about that.
Whoa! Who put that there?
Not me. Kara did it.
Kara.
I'm just about done now. The outside's really cold. I don't know if you can see it. But the inside's just a little bit, it's not warm anymore, but it's still soft.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop here and then leave it for about 5 minutes, because if I cut it now, being so soft, when you cut it, the soft chocolate will go right back in and stick to each other again, just like I didn't cut it. So if I let it go for 5 more minutes, then the cuts will stay there.
And if you wait too long?
If you wait too long, you won't be able to cut it. It'll just break.
Yeah. And so do you mostly feel for temperature or consistency when you're patting to figure out when it's done?
Consistency.
Consistency? Okay.
Yep.
So what sort of consistency do you feel when you're like, okay, that's done?
It's really thick now. That means it's just about ready, just about cold. Like the outsides, they're the same thing, so for now they're all done.
Like it's basically not moving anymore.
Yeah, it's not moving anymore. Yeah. And this is just about there too.
And you think if someone's doing this on a much smaller scale, they probably won't have to pat it as long as you know, cold faster?
If you're doing it at home, it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah.
It does.
And especially if you're using compound instead of chocolate.
Yeah, if you can't find really good white chocolate, I mean, you can do milk chocolate ones too. You know, just do it till the chocolate's just about dry, and then leave it for a couple minutes, then cut it up if you want, or you can just break it up if you just got a small amount. You can just break it up with your hands.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
This piece doesn't taste very square.
Yeah. You got to break it to eat it anyway. Okay.
You can just have one piece of bark, right?
Oh, you're good. Those are very straight lines.
Don't try this at home. I'm a professional.
I mean, how much did that thing cost anyway?
I don't know. I don't
Too
remember.
much.
I don't remember. See, the chocolate moved a little bit there, so it's softer, but it'll be okay. There.
Good work, Dad.
2 hours later.
The coolest part.
Let me get my hand underneath it. There we go. That's it. It's heavy.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that sideways.
It's pretty thick.
Yeah. Full candy. So this will be about 30 pounds,
Oh yeah.
approximately. Anyways, give or take a little.
Do you know how many bags that is? Or does Mom know that answer?
Well, there's 31 pounders approximately. So
It's 30 bags. Okay, so is it just 1 pounders?
well, no, mostly it'll be sold in halves and quarters.
Oh,
It looks great though.
yeah.
You can see all the colors right through the white.
Was it white, black, red, and blue?
Yeah, looks great. Lots of Oreos, lots of peppermint.
Do you have a favorite bark?
No, I like them all.
If you could only try one bark for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I guess potato chip.
Yeah. Do you have potato chip like with the peanut butter blobs?
No, just potato chip.
Just potato chip bark? The peanut butter blobs too rich?
Yeah, that is rich stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're not a huge fan of frosting. I guess I can see that being like
Yeah,
sort of similar.
yeah. Oh, those Oreos. Looks great, huh?
Yeah. It really does.
That's why I only break up the Oreos into, take a whole Oreo and try to make it into 4 pieces.
Yeah.
So it's kind of chunky.
Yeah, so you don't just get like little...
Yeah, because the cookies are actually very mild compared to the chocolate. If you've got them too small, then the cookie flavor will be lost in the chocolate, and all you'll taste is chocolate. So that's the way you do it. Now see, I cut it, but it seized back up again. It was a little bit, it was a little bit wet still. See how I cut it, but it fused. So you gotta do it at the right time. Most of it came out pretty good, but
Yeah. The middle
you
part.
still get a little bit that were.
I mean, it seems like it's enough that it'll break pretty even once you break it, though, right?
Oh
That's what
yeah,
it looks like.
yeah it does. Yep. Oops. Let me go down here. This should make a lot of people happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the first time we've done this before.
Yeah, this is the first one. And tomorrow I'm making peppermint bark.
And earlier today you made potato chip. This is potato chip bark, right? With the peanut butter blobs?
Yep.
This sells like crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah. We're making it like every week.
Yeah. You guys can hardly keep this in stock.
Yep.
A little early for candy canes, isn't it?
I think so. What are we gonna do? They're asking.
Yeah.
This is my tub.
Yeah?
What do you think?
I don't think you can fit in there.
So, a quarter pound. Let me see. Put this in here.
This one seems really thick.
They are thick. But look at all the Oreos, the candy canes.
So thick you can hardly fit in the bag. Although there's two of them back to back.
Let me see. Touch this. This is the small bag. 4 ounces. Perfect. Then we'll do an 8 ounce. For people who like more of it.
People who really like it.
Who really like it. Oh, this is a tight fit.
Anyone can do it, Karen can.
Yeah. Push this down like this. Let's see what we got. 8.2, that's fine. Pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Now, here comes the ribbon
Is it your favorite
from the
weapon?
ribbonologist. So tie this close, like this. Tight,
How tight?
tight, and double knot it. Then I like to have the flare kind of sticking out like that, right? Then I'm going to take, this is an 8 ounce tag. Oops. Kind of hard with the gloves. Thread this through. We want it tight again because we want it fresh. Right? Then I'll just take these 2 pieces. So you got that. Then we're going to do the 4 ounce. And gather it at the bottom here. I know it's hard to tight. And double knot it. Like that. Then we're going to take the 4 ounce one. Thread this through. Again. A lot of tying, which I like. That. And then another little piece. Boy, they'll never get in this. And then make the flare up like that. Then I'm going to curl it. So, just like that. I like the curl nice too. Gotta look pretty. Pretty.
How long did it take you to get this rolling down?
A while.
Yeah. Not easy. You make it look easy though.
That's why I'm a bowologist.
Ribbonologist too.
And a ribbonologist. And then there's that one. Just like that. And then there's this I gotta tie, and well, I already tied it. The thing is, you gotta get right close to the stem. And you can't pull too hard, but you gotta do it just right.
Wow.
Like that.
You should be a professional.
Isn't that pretty? There you go.
Wow. Good work, Karen.
Thanks.
Oh, I guess we gotta have someone taste it though. All right, guys, dig in.
Alrighty.
That's a nice napkin right there.
You like that?
Come on, you don't want the good piece? I feel bad taking the
It's
good piece.
all good pieces.
This is the extra good piece. Look,
Yeah, it is.
you get,
I
like, the whole-
sacrificed for
Come
you.
on, Sam.
I don't need it.
Wow.
Look at you, skinny man. Ready? Let's do this.
What is this?
The best candy you're ever gonna eat.
Mmm. So,
Oh, we got
Oreo
candy right
peppermint?
in the beginning.
I'm not sure I got full effect. I need another piece. Mmm.
I can't tell if you guys like it.
I like it. It's really creamy.
Oh,
I didn't think it would like melt in your mouth like that versus with the mint. So the mint, is it
It's
just
so
a hard
good.
candy then crushed up? What'd you use for that?
Yeah, just the regular hard candy I'll smash up with a hammer.
I'm taking just this home with
It's
me.
really good. It's a little bit mintier than last year too,
Gum's gotten mintier lately. Have you noticed?
which is like, I really liked it last year. I don't know if you remember, but I was like, it kind of felt like breathing winter air. This one's a little mintier, but it's kind of nice because you get like that white chocolate, the Oreo, peppermint.
I've never had that before.
No?
It's really good, right?
Can I have a seat? It's really good.
Yeah?
It is really good.
It's just a very nice juxtaposition of flavors. I didn't
Yeah.
expect that. And the flavor keeps going for a while, too. I gotta take a break. It's very good.
It's very good.
All right, good work, guys.
Very good.
Pat on the back.
Yeah.
Hey, Max.
Yeah.
You ever notice that Steve always uses the hammer, but we never get to use the hammer?
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, man.
Maybe I want to use the hammer.
I want to use it. Let's go
go.
talk to him about it, yeah.
Hey, Steve.
What?
How come you always get to use the hammer, but we never get to use the hammer?
You always keep it to yourself, man.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Oh,
we
really?
will. Let's go.
Cool.
Can you do it?
You try it.
Well, I have been working out, so. Not going anywhere for me either, man.
What the heck?
Oh, it's heavy. That's too heavy. I can't do it.
You guys aren't worthy. I have the power.
Steve, get back to work.
I had the power.